post this.
That's what I'm doing.
There you go.
Boy, that red X Cub looks good.
And there, the stream is up if anyone wants to view. I realize you're flying your own flight, but like Robert said, some people like to see what others are doing. And then the other thing is that Levon and I have got our racing rigs going. So if you have a steering wheel and you feel like driving a car around a track, let us know.
What are you running for the sim?
We're running the it's a 6-year-old sim called the Assetto Corsa.
Oh, I love Assetto.
Yeah, and then we, you know, if you decide, hey, I want to get into this, we can show you what mods we got because it pretty much brings it up to today's graphics standards. And but we just had a good old time yesterday.
Sounds like fun.
Levon's sure getting in the groove. He actually hasn't touched, I think, a racing sim for how many years, Levon?
2 years.
2 years.
So what are
And
you guys? I'm sorry. What are you guys flying? Can I fly the Savage? Or is that too
sure,
slow?
yeah, you can fly anything you want. I'm gonna do the little tiny VL3. It's just a low wing aircraft. So yeah, nothing big, little small props.
Can we flying like around 90 knots kind of range, or?
I think I see others in the Savage, so they would be right around there. Yeah, this thing will do 200, but I'm gonna pull the power back.
Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to keep up with that.
Yeah, I will be the first to admit it's just kind of a, you know, it just kind of pokes along the non-turbo version, but they have the mod for the turbo version, and man, it just moves.
Yeah, I need it. I like the super fast planes for checking out routes real quick. If I can find one. Holy cow! So we're doing this weather?
You know,
No, we'll do scattered clouds.
Okay.
Or broken, whatever you feel you'd like to do.
What about time of day?
I'm doing real time live.
Oh, so it's dark, isn't it?
Sun is. Is it dark? It shouldn't.
No, it's pretty.
It should be. Yeah, it should be later.
1600.
Yeah.
It's about 3 p.m. or so. Something
Yeah.
like
I did
Right,
this.
okay.
I did this.
found you guys. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Hot Start. Yeah, I did this last night, and I did it for 8 a.m. our Pacific time and 1600 UTC, and yeah, the sun is just setting when we get there. Okay,
Yeah,
for those.
I downloaded this. I just love this plane. Can't believe I didn't download it sooner.
Which one?
Savage.
Oh, it's
just fun.
It's outstanding. Yeah. Hey, and for those that joined, I've posted the flight plan down in the TeamSpeak where we're going today, and we're coming up right on the hour, so we can fire up and get going here. Oh, let's see. Kim, you want to lead us out?
All right.
Look at all these wind towers.
They are not there in real life, surely.
It's a great place for wind turbines.
I wonder if they freeze.
Aren't you guys at Rogersburg?
No, I posted the flight plan there in the TeamSpeak, and that'll be today's flight because Griffos can't make it.
Oh,
Wow, does anyone know how I can get rid of this terrible flickering in VR?
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I'm
everybody's been
dealing with.
reporting that, so
Yeah.
I'm doing
Ah,
track
this
IR
is-
today.
Ridiculous.
Okay, Kim, are you taxing?
I'm airborne.
Oh, you're airborne. Oh, okay.
well, I missed it. Where are you starting from?
Right there in the TeamSpeak, in the chat.
Wow, these windmills are really there. You can see their shadows on the ground.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
Doesn't it?
Sorry, I have to.
I see somebody
put
else in
those-
a VL3.
What is it we used to say? Who put those wind towers there?
Yeah, seems like a bad place for wind towers, huh?
Yeah, it really does.
Well, don't argue with the Scotch people.
Did I hear a Scottish accent there?
I think so.
So much money, penny. Or wonderful wind turbines. Can you perfectly hear? Oh God, I'm vomiting. I have to get out of VR. Sorry, I'm just.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
All right, I'm holding short. How many people we got left to take off?
I'm not even in the spawn yet, man. You guys have a great flight. I'm not gonna be able to make it, I don't think.
Why don't you go without VR?
What's that?
Why don't you try it without VR? Just do track IR.
Yeah. I had unplugged my track IR stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like everybody's in the air besides Levon.
Hello.
So the new update
No, I'm not.
borked the VR for everybody.
Yeah. For me, it did.
For
I
me,
get-
the update didn't affect VR, but it was
No, mine's
video
fine as
driver.
well.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That sucks.
Right?
You might. I didn't use what is it, DDU, to remove the driver, but it's possible that would keep you from losing your system. Like I said, as I lost mine and had to rebuild.
Yeah, but the only thing that affects for me is just the flight sim. Everything else works perfect. So, yeah.
But you know what, Levon? For me, I just adapted some graphics settings in VR, and for doing that, I didn't have any flickers, so it must be some specific setting
Right.
you can probably get rid of, and it will be gone. But I don't know which one.
Right.
White Hills Airport Zoo64 taking off. Runway, was it 40?
What's it, a fall key command for a screenshot?
Wow, this looks amazing.
Windows print screen.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Wow.
so you're just not taking off?
I am. I always like to be the last guy taking off.
I will be
Oh.
the last.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I didn't realize you were still on the ground. I thought it was only Levon.
No, I just joined.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still on the ground myself.
Ah, okay. I can circle if you're.
No, I'll catch up with you guys.
Yeah, I'm still on the ground too, Zoo. I had to change my area where I further in Europe.
It turns out there's 50 people still on.
God,
the
that's what
ground.
it sounds like.
That's a
I
competition who wants to be
apologize,
last.
guys.
No, don't worry about it.
I'll circle here. Ooh, this is really pretty.
This
it
is
really
the
is.
newest update in full effect, right?
Yes.
Wow, it's amazing.
Oh my gosh, Robert, you're
Is there
right.
an in-game?
The windmills are the windmills are really here.
Yeah, and
They're
there's
here.
There's one right off the end of a runway.
They really hate their pilots, do they?
Yeah, totally.
So before when we were seeing them, that was an illusion.
Yeah, because what
They're
you can
just
do.
transparent.
Well, you can see the actual satellite imagery, the shadow of them on the ground,
Oh wow.
so that you know that, yeah, they're really there.
Are they really?
Yeah, this is, I would have never guessed that.
I mean, it's like a suicide mission.
Nah, it just keeps you on your toes.
I guess.
I know the power line towers, those are real. I tasted one of those.
Isn't the
And what weather are we flying?
I just did broken or scattered, either one.
Okay.
Have you guys all departed the airport area?
I'm just circling, waiting for the other guys.
Where are
Oh,
you? I
gotcha.
mean, I only see hot start.
I'm in the air.
Isn't it
I,
Delta 69?
I missed the memo and I can't find the route.
Right there at the bottom of TeamSpeak in the chat is the flight plan.
Echo Golf 30.
Oh, Echo.
Oh, was
Golf
it changed
30.
again?
No, still the same
No,
one.
the XBRO.
Yes, that is correct.
I'm in the air and I don't see anybody. I see a bunch of other people that I don't even know. So, we're supposed to be in Northern Europe?
You'll be at Echo Golf 30,
No, I
and this
mean
will be
our-
Scotland.
Our area of not United States, but Northern Europe.
Yeah, Northern Europe.
Yeah, but still use the West USA server.
Yes, yeah, that's correct.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not changing servers, we're just changing locations. Oh, you know what? There's a go-kart track down there too.
Yeah.
So did I miss something? We're not in the Rocky Mountains?
Negative.
That is correct. I posted it in the TeamSpeak.
Hey Zoo, how do you adjust the RPM on this thing?
You don't. You just use the throttle.
It's always maxed.
Yeah, it doesn't have a variable pitch prop, so you just pull back the power.
Well, yeah, I'm at 21.4 and it's still saying 5,800 RPM.
Oh,
flashing
wait,
red.
I take this back. It does have a variable pitch prop. It is not a lever. It's an instrument. It's next to your fuel tank selector,
Okay.
and you turn that little knob.
Ah, I see it now.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I've got mine set at 5,300.
Yeah, I've only flown this a couple times. All right, cool. Thanks.
Suzu, you're leading us?
Kim was leading us, but I think he's way far ahead at this point.
Yeah, I'm doing about 110.
I am still at the initial Echo Golf 30 airport, just circling.
Yeah, I'm about to join.
Okay, I'm here. I'm just taking off right now.
Okay, yep, I see someone down there on the runway taking off.
That'd be me.
Do we have snow on the ground?
I don't. I've just got nice
Okay.
green pastures.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
All right, I'm gonna head towards our destination.
And that's what heading?
Approximately 26.
240.
240.
2-4. I got 260, but
Yeah, 260.
240 gets you close.
Yeah, I just changed the weather, that's why.
I like this TB21, but it needs some updates. An external view of the pilot and passenger are half sitting on the wing.
Huh, I can't get my propeller to slow down.
What plane you in?
It's that CV3 or VL3, and I was trying to use the knob, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. And also the RPM increment decrement, that doesn't seem to do anything.
I think only the knob worked. Let me try mine. Oh yeah, knob worked. Almost killed my prop there. Yeah, the knob seems to work in mine.
Does he have the
Huh.
mod?
I do not.
I wonder if the stock plane it's broke.
Yeah, it might be because it does not increment or decrement for me. Oh well, it's a rental.
Yeah.
Let the mechanic worry about it later.
No wind turbines at Vanessa Airport. There's a few masts with lights and things on. I think the AI mistook it.
There, I see Zoolander right in front of me there.
Ah, perfect. Tom, I'm just sitting about 1,700 feet or so and looking pretty good.
Any of you guys watch that series Outlander? This reminds me of Outlander in Scotland.
Yeah, Rowan really likes that one. So yeah, she forces me to watch it.
Oh.
It's soft porn if you ask me.
It really is. I mean, there's some pretty racy scenes in there.
Definitely.
Oh, maybe I can get my wife to watch that.
So what airplane you flying today, Zoo?
I'm doing what's called the VL3. It's a low wing, very sleek aircraft, composite body.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull back my power. I'm getting pretty quick here.
Cruise along pretty good, doesn't it?
It does.
Kind of like the Legacy.
Yes, just like the Legacy. Yeah, it can do 200. True.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's somebody.
Cat's purring.
Yeah, somebody came in robotic.
That was impressive.
You guys didn't understand that?
Nope.
You've already decoded it, JP?
Yes. But I have no interpretation for it.
Oh, hey, by the way, for whoever asked about that prop instrument, is that the knob seems to work for me, but the number does not change.
Yeah, same for me.
And we've got a guy that's watching the stream that would like to join us. So I gave him the TeamSpeak address. We might get somebody new here.
Hey, we're going to pass Loch Ness.
Are we kidding? Are you kidding? That's great. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we are passing Inverness, city of Inverness. Loch Ness is just south of it.
Okay. Okay, I got somebody here in a VL3.
That'd be me.
All right. I could have guessed that. I figured you were upside down.
It's just
Well, I saw somebody going up.
aileron roll.
Hey, Zoo, I'm going back to the airport. I forgot to load my plane.
Oh my gosh. I have done that so many times and it's embarrassing. I've got halfway there and went, oh man. So you fly back, pick up your cargo.
I know.
Bridget asked me if I haven't forgot to load something before I took off.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
But nice of her. Don't
Yeah.
like me.
For those that are wondering that don't have Sky Park, it gives you places to fly, point A to point B. Actually, they have multi-airports now, but you have to remember to load your cargo. You're always transporting something from point A to point B.
Like COVID vaccine, right?
That's one. Yeah, that is they've got a series of lights for that.
Are you doing the illicit missions as well?
I did not at first, but I got my reputation score, whatever it is. Not reputation. What is karma? Thank you. I've got that maxed, so now I did take my first. I think I've taken 2 naughty flights.
What happens if your karma goes down?
I don't know. I wasn't willing to try that.
They don't give you any jobs anymore.
Yeah, you get arrested. I don't know.
Very interesting trying to land at this airport with all these windmills.
Yeah.
Cheap bastards like me don't want to buy that thing. There's one called DeoFly that you can look into. Does the same thing, but it's free.
Hey, Zoo, are you seeing these spikes at about 2 o'clock?
Let's
Ground
check.
spikes?
Negatory. I do not.
Huh.
And you're fully updated, right? You got the big UK update?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I am not seeing those.
Yeah, about my 1 o'clock here.
No spikes here.
Yeah, so far no steer either.
So a question for you, Jim, is that you got the update, but did you go into the content manager and then download the UK?
I went to the content manager, but I didn't see anything that needed downloading.
Okay.
Oh, it'd be the markets.
Is it Marketplace? Marketplace then.
Yeah, it'd be
You have to go to Marketplace. Which is weird, but
It is weird, yeah.
whatever.
It seemed like it downloaded as soon as I started my sim.
Yeah, that's the sim update, and then to actually get the new scenery content, you'd go to Marketplace.
Oh.
I bet you that's
okay.
that's what happened.
I thought it's my content, and then it tells you what is available.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking, and it says, "Hey, here's what you need for updates. You got 4 of them, that you need update or whatever."
Kind of a goofy way to do it, but
very goofy. I agree.
Yeah, I had nothing to update in the content manager, but in the marketplace, obviously, it was download the full UK scenery. It was an entirely separate step.
Correct.
that's weird because I went to London to check it out.
Hey, and for all of you that are watching the stream, is that we are doing a Sky Park flight. We do Saturday flights with a group, and we're on TeamSpeak 3 at ts3.digitalthemepark.com. Feel free to join us at any time.
Copy.
It's really beautiful.
Gorgeous.
All right, let's see. Who do I have behind? Okay, I see a gravel. Got gravel behind me.
Yeah, that would be me.
Okay, am I going too fast, too slow, JP?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, I'll just leave the settings as is.
Yeah, I'm poking along in a stock VL3 though.
We're going to fly down Loch Lomond.
I'm just coming up on the eastern glider field.
Whoa.
Is that EGJL?
I don't know.
Echo Golf Juliet Lima?
Yeah, yeah. Echo Golf Juliet Lima. Yep.
How can you build windmills on an airport? That's really amazing. Or in an airport, actually.
Yeah.
That's blows my mind, actually. But well, it's also on the map. They're really there.
Well, you know, Engine, there's a little go-kart track there, right? So maybe
Really?
maybe there's a theme park there, and they're going, hey, let's this will be part of the rides. They have to dodge windmills.
My son lives in up by South Dakota, and he's got the windmills all around him. So we walked out in the field and stood at the base of one of those. That is really spooky. The great big old blades coming down.
I'll bet.
It was really kind of intimidating, really.
Yeah, we've got some windmills around here, and you can drive right up near them. Not up to them because they're fenced off, but near them, and it's pretty cool. It's very impressive.
Yeah, up the main highway where I live, you can go on a tour of the wind farm out in Palm Springs.
Be cautious; they cause cancer.
And they're ginormous.
Don't get too near.
Tim and I
okay?
are coming up on Inverness. Keep your eyes peeled for the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh,
That would be a cool Easter egg for this sim, actually.
Yeah. JP, I lost you.
Yes, I know. I'm coming up.
Okay, I pulled the power back a little bit.
hey, I've been thinking of a flight in the future if you guys might be interested.
Okay, hey JP, just real quick, you'll see me kind of go away. I'm going to turn on my labels. So
Okay.
it'll pause the sim. Okay, I'm back. Oh, go ahead, hot start.
Oh, I was thinking leaving up by Duluth, Minnesota, and flying up along the north shore of Lake Superior by the Split Rock Lighthouse, and then on up the shore toward Grand Marais and across the Canadian border by the Boundary Waters. That's a pretty country up there.
This is up like in Maine, in that area?
Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota. Hey, let's do it. Put together a series of flights and
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's a beautiful country up there.
Minnesota.
It's far enough north where they say, "Hey,
Hey.
what are you up to today, eh?"
hey. Now, after Griffos' flight, we're about halfway through, I think, or a little less than halfway through his flights. So in 10 weeks or so, we'll be looking to do another series. And I was thinking jumping to the Maple Leaf, that's up in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Or are you guys kind of tired of mountains and you'd like to do someplace different? One of our other achievements?
Discover US.
Well, that one we're kind of holding off still.
Okay.
I've got New Zealand ready.
Oh,
South Island.
okay. Hey, if you got New Zealand ready, then
Do it.
yeah, let me put that together. So we have Canada, New Zealand ready to go. If anybody wants Australia, Engine. I think.
Anybody hear that?
What are they?
Yeah, and I think engine's mic is dying.
Are they like low and slow flights, or what kind of?
Yeah,
So I know
both.
I know Maple Leaf is, but what
Yeah,
about the
no,
others?
both are low and slow. Yeah.
Any of that sounds good to me.
Okay. And if anyone wants to take on like the Australian flights, let me know. JJ had to back out just due to a lot of real life things to take care of. So we've got that. And then yes, we will eventually do the Discover US. And be prepared, that is about a 2.5 year investment there on time.
Is that all?
That's it.
No problem.
I don't think I got that many left.
It's a good series, though.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for better planes or what?
Yeah, I was kind of just waiting for more updates on the sim and yeah, airplanes, things like that. And then because it's a single achievement, I was trying to get some of the guys, a couple icons next to their name. To get Engine and John some icons. Engine, if you can hear us, I think your headset took a nosedive. We're just hearing a click.
If you don't have enough icons for the world deal, your plane falls out of the sky.
There you go. Now the Discover US, that one's fun because you also get the Alaska Stinky Flipper.
A stinky flipper?
Yep. Hey,
Actually, on Discover US is hugely educational.
Hey, Michael
It's a
J.
full geography.
What noise? What is that?
Michael J, you've gone you've gone full Battlestar Galactica on us.
R2D2.
Yep.
Buck. Hey, Buck.
Hey, did everybody catch the rover landing on Mars?
Yes.
Yes.
That was pretty neat.
That was awesome. I watched it in the big picture room, big screen mode on VR. Pretty good.
They filmed that in my backyard.
That'd be neat when that drone goes flying around looking at things up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to have some new footage for everybody either today, I think today or tomorrow.
Are they? And did they get the color image?
Yeah, color images.
I think
down.
so.
Oh, I want to go see that.
They're gorgeous.
So we're all watching it, and the thing lands, and then you get this black and white image immediately, right? Rowan's sitting there going, "Well, that's no fair." Well, what? Well, I mean, this little rover, he made it all the way to Mars and everything, and congratulations and all that. But boy, they didn't give it any time to rest or relax or check out its surroundings. they put that thing right to work immediately.
Hey, maybe the rover name, it sounds like a dog.
Yeah.
At least let it run to the quick trip and freshen up or something.
Get some water.
Yep. Yeah.
That's quite an achievement, though. You really think about it. Right.
Oh, did you guys see the sampling system that it has? Where it can extract the samples from the ground, and then it puts them in like this rocket deal and shoots them back out of Atmo to the orbiter, and then that's supposed to come back to Earth.
How are they getting that? How are they getting it then back to Earth?
Other missions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it will take 2 more missions, and they will bring back samples in 2031. Is that correct?
How long is that flight?
7 months.
7 months,
7 months, yeah. 290 something million miles. It took him 7 months. Yeah, 7, 8 months to get there.
Yeah, it left in like August or something, I think.
Last year, right in the middle of. I remember I saw that launch.
Left in July.
Yeah, July.
Oh, July?
Yeah.
You know, last year, October, it really blew my mind. You remember back in the late 60s, they launched Voyager?
Yes.
And did you see that just last October, it finally reached the edge of our solar system?
That's
Amazing.
crazy.
That's how long it took, and it was still transmitting signals.
Wow.
And that's our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
At least we think it is.
But then they sent pictures back, and they showed out all these stars and stuff. Right down there, one little dot they pointed out was Earth.
Yep.
It's just unbelievable.
Man, you guys gotta check out some of those pictures from the Hubble.
Yeah.
That man.
Actually, for the people who have VR, Titans of Space is it's available on Steam. I'm not sure where else. Highly, highly recommended.
And
It's an
Titans of
expedition.
Space.
Oh, go ahead.
I say Titans of Space.
Titans of
called?
Space. Yeah, it's an exploration of the solar system, and then they get into the sizes of the different kinds of stars, the red dwarfs and the I forget all the names of them, but it's amazing the relative scales of everything. And what he does is he puts the different stars in place of our sun to see how far they go out, and some of those stars just totally engulf the Earth and Mars.
Huh.
It's pretty cool.
I brought it up on my PC, so it's on the stream. This is interesting. And then it looks like you can change the mapping on the planet to like see better their surface and all that.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a tour. The guy did an excellent job.
Geez, how did you find this?
Actually, the guy that did that, he's part of the group that did they did a Titanic exploration and also the Apollo 11 land on the moon.
Okay, I've got the Apollo 11 one, yeah.
Yeah, he got recruited into that group that did the Apollo 11, and did a lot of, I guess, the work for their animation of that flight. But yeah, actually, I'd been following that guy early on. Titans of Space was a real early VR offering that he just has been continually improving. The improvements are few and far between now, but they still come.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to check this out.
Well, highly recommended. You know, it's not something that'll have a whole lot of replay value.
Right.
But if you have kids or nieces and nephews and stuff like that, very educational and lets them kind of get a good perspective on what the solar system is.
I'm gonna follow Scotty and try to find Nessie.
Okay.
Something reaches up and pulls you into the water, let us know.
There she blows.
Looking at this mountain zoo, I don't think 2,500 is going to cut it.
Okay.
100 feet's quite good.
Man, I really can't wait to use water planes in this sim.
I can't wait for helicopters.
There's a new
Yeah.
mod for the icon. I was trying it out, but
How is that? I looked at that last night.
it's pretty good. I really like the way it flies, except that you can't land on the water, then put your gear down, then come up on shore.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because you can do that without the mod, right?
No.
I never really
No?
flew the Icon. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it'll
okay.
kind of bounce it in the air, doesn't it?
No, it just won't go up on land.
No,
I
it
remember
won't
when it
be
first came out. Remember there was I don't know if it was a problem with it, but as soon as you put the gear down, it just slingshot you sky high.
Yeah, yeah. That's the last time I tried it. Wow,
I know
impressive
if you
visuals.
land with your gear down in a seaplane, you can flip it.
Oh yeah. There's a famous one, they caught it on video right there where up in Alaska at Lake Hood. And yep, he flipped it.
Oh, tried to land on water with the gear down?
Yeah.
Nice.
Although the shore does look a little weird. Is that weird for you too, Scotty?
Would you see?
Well, the shore of the lock looks like the water is going uphill a little bit.
And maybe slightly flooded. Looks like. It's not too bad the left hand side here. Got a bit of a beach. Let's go a bit closer.
Just the reflections.
So we're gonna get up to a point where you need to be above 2,500.
It sounds
if you're
like
on
it.
the direct to course and you're like following the magenta line, yeah.
So what altitude do we need to be above?
I'm still clearing at 3,500 now.
35? Above 35?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm clearing everything right now.
Yeah, Scotty, water is definitely going uphill for me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, they were supposed to have fixed some of that.
This time of day's got great visuals.
Yes. Yeah, I can't believe this. It looks like this. The colors. I never even been over here in the sim yet. I've been waiting on the big plane so I can fly over here.
And we're going to need the like 737s and things like that to go to Hawaii.
Yep.
Or Discover US.
Well,
right. But how long did it take you guys to get there from where you started from?
I think
About a
some
year
of
and a half, right?
the first. That's true. I think some of the first ones though, Quality Wings. I think they're putting out
787. Yep.
I cut you off, Jim. What was that?
That's what I was going to say. When we did Discover US last time, we had 126 legs. 126 flights. It took over 2 years.
Yeah. I remember I caught the tail end of that when I first found Digital Theme Park.
Yep, that's right. Because I think you joined us around right before we hit Alaska, right?
Yep.
Because I remember the famous Juno flight.
Hey, nobody,
you
we're not talking
learned how
about that,
to
okay?
you learned how to fill your gas tank up, right?
You know, if Digital Theme Park had like if you go back to, as high school or something where they have the display case, right, of all the awards and, events that have occurred over decades, right? You do realize, Levon, that's one of Digital Theme Park's items in their showcase. Is
flight?
That flight for you, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I remember like 17 of you guys at the airport and the last one. Oh my gosh.
Made you a better man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Gave you a great on-screen name.
Right.
Yeah, I used to go look at computers to buy, and they say, "Well, what do you like to do?" And I said, "Well, I'm not into playing any kind of games or anything. I use a lot of Microsoft, Excel, Access, Word." Well, this would be good. I never even dreamed of getting something like this.
Right.
That's why I got into computers back in the early 80s because of the sim.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the same for me when I was in my 30s. Flight simulators drove me to get a computer.
My first one was the Commodore 64.
Oh boy, that does go back a ways.
Me too. Bruce Artwick.
Yep.
But I went to school, and the military started buying computers, and we worked right off of the DOS. Make directories, remove directories. Everything was right off the DOS prompt.
My first PC was DOS. I went from a Commodore to the Atari, and then basic PC.
My first computer was a Packard Bell XS386, had 2 mega RAM and an 80 meg hard drive.
On the Direct 2 course, I'm up at 5,500 and I'm just barely clearing.
55?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm at 22 and I see you like up in space, nowhere near any terrain for some reason.
Hey, for those that need to switch tanks, I just had a low fuel light come on my left tank. So.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you very much. Wow. Fuel, no.
Tim, that's your job.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that because otherwise I would have landed with a wing imbalance and then I would think, wow, did I really eat that much for breakfast?
Oh, did I load the cargo? Oh, I did. Nice.
Are you already down?
No, I'm behind the whole pack.
You were asking about the cargo, right? So
Yep.
getting credit for the flight, yeah.
What cargo were you carrying, Levon?
Let's see, what is this? I didn't check.
Cocaine.
Scottish cocaine.
Illegal aliens.
How, can I check cargo in mid-flight?
Sure, yeah, just go to info.
Yeah, on the pad.
Just put a
Let's
little bit
see.
in your mouth. If it gets numb, it's cocaine.
Did
I don't want to know how you know that.
I was just
Too
about to
many
ask.
movies for this guy.
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Say hello to my little friend.
I'm bringing in some vintage used clothing.
Really? Vintage use? And I'm bringing collectible vinyl records, so something's going on.
Going to a hippie community?
Yeah.
I got Play-Doh.
Nobody has Scotch
What?
whiskey?
Play-Doh.
Really?
Play-Doh? Really?
Yeah.
I thought that went away in the 70s.
Yeah, it's still around. Not in
Really?
Scotland.
You sure
Like-
that's not plastic explosive in disguise?
No, that would be silly putty.
Oh God, remember Silly Putty and the first thing you do is do what you saw on TV, right? You put it on the newspaper, and then you never get the ink out of that thing.
I'm hauling a whole load of frozen White Castle hamburgers.
Oh, I wish you hadn't said that.
Hey, actually, back on the cocaine thing, did you guys hear about the corn or the frosted flakes that got intercepted?
No, what happened?
No way.
It was a shipment of frosted flakes where the frosting was cocaine.
Imagine that not getting to its intended.
Talk about some hyper kids.
Exactly. Imagine that.
Champion.
Yeah.
Hey, talk about they're great.
A tiger's got an extra big smile on the box.
But a very dry
That's
mouth.
not a smile. He's gritting his teeth.
If they've made it back in the days when they made like regular Coke that actually had Coke in it,
Yeah.
then you have a little bit of your Frosted Flakes that's Coke in it.
Oh my gosh.
God, but how scary would that be, right? If a box of that got out in the public.
Oh man. You know, it'd be like you know how everybody went crazy over toilet paper? Everybody go crazy over Frosted Flakes.
Well, it wasn't the Kellogg's version of Frosted Flakes. It was a knockoff, but it was the same thing. It looked like,
Cornflakes.
yeah, frosted cornflakes. It looked real.
I can just see on the news. You know, we kind of understand the toilet paper thing, but we're not understanding why we can't keep any cornflakes on the shelves.
Oh my gosh, there'd be lines everywhere. People buy cornflakes. Yeah, some people, you know how Tony Tiger had that bandana around his neck.
No, I had not heard that. That's a great story. That's odd.
Well, they were talking about for the agents that caught it and discovered it. They said it was kind of a cool thing for them because it just shows how inventive these other, the smugglers are.
Oh yeah.
I saw a whole Vice documentary on that stuff. It's pretty crazy what people do. They said a lot of people are actually doing that from the United States now because they lost their jobs during COVID, so they started smuggling drugs.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably not a lot.
No, they said it was weird. They said they drive over, and I mean, of course, you gotta know somebody. But you drive over, you drop off your car, and then they bring your car back to you, and all you have to do is just drive it over.
Oh, I
They
see.
load it up, and then you have a pickup point where you go and get your car, and you just drive it back.
Wow.
Like
I wonder how many don't even know what they're doing.
That's what they
Clint
said. They
Eastwood
said
movie
sometimes your
Mule?
car is loaded, sometimes it's not.
It's like Grubhub for the cocaine for the smugglers.
Right.
Wow, that's a nice castle.
Penalties are pretty rough though if you get busted.
Oh,
So is
yeah,
it-
yeah, really bad.
Is this what they call the Highlands?
Yes.
You should ask that question with what we're talking about carrying. Cocaine. Highlands.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I like that. You see how you said it? It was like real smooth.
Well, we've triggered all the systems with all the buzzwords we've said now.
Yeah,
so.
we have.
Right, exactly.
What are these guys doing over here?
And we're streaming, so yeah, we'll probably get somebody come into the welcome channel with the tag, FBI or something.
DEA.
DEA.
Right? Is that why you guys are flying? You're learning how to fly?
Play-Doh manufacturers.
Right.
We heard you were smuggling organs.
Right.
Hammond
And
organs?
fake GPUs.
I laugh my butt off if somebody comes in with like FDA because of the cornflake comments.
Right. So, where did you see these cornflakes? What's going on?
Somebody
it
wants
was on.
cornflakes?
We already had them for breakfast. They're gone.
As he's bouncing off the walls.
So that's why you guys are laughing.
They were delicious. They were fantastic. I just can't believe it. I need more.
We're going to Broadford Airstrip.
Yep.
We are. Broadford Airstrip. You are correct.
3 miles out.
Wow, these mountains, man, they look great.
Yeah, beautiful area.
See if you can find the castle out in the water. It's pretty nice.
The Arlene Donan Castle.
The White Castle.
I
That's where the
don't know.
burgers are going.
But Zoo, I have one question. Like, you're using Skypark for the cargo, right?
I am, yep, correct.
I mean, what are the chances to get a flight exactly from that airport? Is that a coincidence that you have a cargo shipment from Whitetails to Broadford?
Oh, okay. So what I did is last night I went into the sim and I found a route that didn't expire soon. You know, expire like in 2 days or something, so that we could all get it. And then
Yeah, because they do expire.
Yep.
That's right.
I just happened to find that. You know, I didn't specifically pick those airports. I just
yeah, I know. You searched for a route and
I said, yeah, hey, let's look at Scotland. You know, we got this big update. Let's go check out Scotland. And I saw that one. Hey, this looks pretty cool. So then I flew it and I said, hey, this is great. I like it. Let's do this. And yeah, everything worked out just fine. Now, there is a feature in Skypark that if you said, man, I want to go Seattle to Washington, D.C., and that's what I want to fly, you can actually put that in. And even though they don't have a route, the system will create a route for you. But the amount of money or experience that you get is usually pretty low, but it'll allow you to do that.
well, it's better than nothing.
Right.
Yeah, Skypark is very impressive. I mean, I picked it up. I didn't, you know, just the fact that you could share missions with your friends. That part's pretty damn cool. And these airports, I mean, some of the airports, you just would never find. You wouldn't, you know, it's pretty damn impressive. They did a good job on it. I like it.
JP, I see you back there. You're probably noticing I decided to kind of zigzag in through these mountains just to enjoy it.
No problem.
And so we're getting there. We're just taking the slow route.
Enjoying it as well.
It's like we got about 23 more. Well, me, I got 23 miles. Let's see. JP, Zoo.
Yep, 20 miles for me too.
And NRQ.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 27 miles out.
Nice.
All that White Castle talk kind of made me wonder how many cows I've eaten in my life. This is what happens when you come fly with you guys. This.
It's an education.
Yeah.
I don't think that we have White Castle out here, California. I remember when I lived in Florida, it was all over the place.
I don't think I've ever had a White Castle.
Oh, they're horrible. They're just absolutely horrible.
And then you can get like 10 little burgers.
Yeah.
Are they even burgers?
I don't know. They're like. What do you
They're
call them?
Little tiny buns, and they got some
Yeah.
sort
Sliders?
of patty, but they're smothered in onions. Just smothered in onions, and they're just. Actually, when you bite into them, they don't taste that bad. But about 20 minutes later, it's a taste that stays with you all day long, and you can't get rid of it. It's just horrifying.
Have you ever guys seen Binging with Babish on
No.
YouTube? Okay, so this guy,
White Castle rep just popped up in the chat.
yeah, really. So this guy's made his YouTube fame with cooking. I think he's got a movie, like a cinematic movie-ish, whatever they call it, degree. And he said, well, what am I going to do? And he enjoys cooking. He has got a nice little YouTube channel. What he does is he will see recipes or something that they may have on your, hold on, I got to level off here. There we go. They have recipes that would be related to a computer game or a movie or, you know, what is something in pop culture. And then he'll recreate that. One of his latest ones was, I believe it was the cake from Portal 2, if anybody played Portal. But one of them was I think it was the White Castle burgers. And so he recreated those. And you're right, you actually put down onions on the bottom of your cooking pan, and then the meat goes on top of that, and it's the steam now from the onions that cooks through the burgers. And so that's how they get that really oniony flavor you're talking about, Hot Start.
Well, you can.
This stays with you for a day.
Still, I'm getting hungry.
As soon as everybody lands, they're going to go tear up some stuff.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to try that with the regular sized burger, a regular burger. That'd be.
Now the trick, of course, is to put the little 5 holes, you know, in the burger, because it allows the steam to get through.
Oh, I gotcha.
It also keeps the meat, which is a very thin layer, from warping and, you know, going into a funny shape.
Oh, there will be no thin burgers.
There, I see Levon.
Maybe I'll do like a burger donut.
A burger donut.
Yeah, one big hole in the middle for the onion to steam it.
There's a place out here that does stuff like that. You can get a donut burger. You can get a pastrami burger.
Yeah, I think there's some KFCs out there.
Good.
Put you some a chicken sandwich on between a couple of donuts. I think Krispy Kreme's, matter of fact.
Yeah.
You know what I just recently found out? I always thought, like, when you American people talk about bologna, the sausage, right?
Yeah.
Bologna, where that comes from. I never found out that. Then I found out that it's just recently that it's in Bologna, like the special sausage that comes from the Italian, from an Italian town or a city, better called city. It's called Bologna. I never knew that. I always thought, what is bologna?
It's spelled.
But do you know the song?
What song?
That's right.
Do you know the bologna song?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Sing it. We're waiting.
I'm asking. I don't remember it.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, sure you don't.
Meyer has a way with BOLOGNA.
There we go. Yay!
There's one in every crowd.
How's that?
Some people are full of it.
I haven't heard that song since the old commercials.
When you guys are talking about silly putty or whatever, my brain thought of, remember super elastic bubble plastic?
Super elastic bubble plastic.
Oh yeah, crap with the straw that you blow it up.
Yeah.
Stuff
Oh, I
you wrap
remember
your
that
siblings
stuff.
up in.
I remember that.
Get higher than the sumbitch if you inhale.
Oh, is that stuff that was in the metal tubes that you squirted out onto
That's
a
the
straw?
stuff.
Oh.
That stuff had a fume from it.
Yeah.
Like a chemicals type smell. I remember
Yeah,
that.
I can't believe that stuff was even available to regular
Right.
people.
Oh hell!
That's
Look
like a
back at some
toxic
of the
stuff.
old Marx toys that actually blew up, had cannons that exploded.
No way, really? That's
Oh, yeah,
scary.
projectiles and everything.
Yeah, the good old days when kids
It's
could
only
play
fun.
with explosives.
It's only fun when you do it on purpose. We don't like accidents.
Yeah, like lawn darts, they were fun.
I remember when I was younger and Pop was in glass bottles and one just tipped over and it was 7-Up. It just was sitting on the floor and it just tipped over and exploded. Glass in my foot, my wrist. I'm like, those were good old days. Now they're plastic.
Right.
I think 7-Up paid for the medical bills and then gave me like $200 or something. I told my mom, it could have been a scholarship in there.
Right.
It damaged a nerve in my foot. So, we're stupid.
You know, I remember Pepsi, and I always thought Pepsi in the glass bottle tasted better than it did out of the can. I don't know if
I
it's
always
just
thought,
me.
I always thought that about Dr. Pepper.
I think
Yeah.
everything in glass tastes better. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably healthier
Yeah,
too.
glass is very inert. With the cans, you have to start worrying about what is it? What do they coat that stuff with? They tried, or they're taking it out, or they took it out, but there was some kind of plastic that they would coat the insides of cans with that is really bad for you.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, PABA or something.
Sounds like a band. Oh wait, that's ABBA.
ABBA.
No wonder they lined it with ABBA. Everybody was getting sick. Oh, PABA. That Grace, don't they? What do they line it with now? I mean, a lot of that stuff. Yeah, we have no idea.
Well,
how much damage.
they did a musical. Well, they didn't do a musical. They wrote it. At least I think the guys. And I think they will. There are some rumors that they will bring out another album, but it's just going to be a studio album, and I think they won't be going on tour. That's the last I know. But maybe Kim knows more. He's more northern than I am. So, Kim, you want to go ahead?
Kim's a big ABBA fan. Oh, he's away.
Probably listening.
I'm
to it
an
now.
ABBA fan.
I thought they were a great group.
I mean, they were. It's for me. It's some like for example, the Beatles. They were together for just a few years, and it's the same with ABBA. They just, they had so many hits. It's amazing.
I watched their story on Biography Channel, and they hated touring. They loved working in the studio and making albums, but they didn't like live performances. They just didn't care for that stuff at all.
Really. And they were both married. I mean, they were all married, right?
Yeah, to each
They were
other.
couples. Yeah.
Couple, yeah.
So the wrong crowd for an ABBA joke.
No.
Oh boy.
It's our destination.
Are there ABBA
This is it.
jokes?
Yep.
I want to hear one. Now I want to hear one.
Well, I'm 7 miles out. I assume we're landing here.
We are. I'm flying overhead right now.
Well, I'm on.
Is there a windsock down there? How are the winds, Levon?
Hey.
I see you down there.
Yeah, I didn't even see a windsock.
Wow, there's some
Right on the coast, isn't it?
Yep.
beautiful stuff here.
I'm wondering what mountain you crossed over. I'm doing like 2,500.
Stay right now.
So I don't see any mountains that are that too high. Not like at 5,000 or anything. Must have flown over a different spot.
I was on the direct to course on the GPS.
Guys landing 2-0.
I'm gonna land at 2-5.
2-5, is it?
Yep. And I see John Delta, you're on final.
I'm on final. Phone.
Engine, do you mind if
Buddy in.
I butt in? I think you're far enough out. I'll butt in right after John D.
Go ahead. I'm well behind you.
Okay, copy that. Bradford Traffic 064 is on final for, what is this, 2-3?
2-5.
2-5, thank you.
And I am... Can I go before you, David? Is that okay?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm on final. 2-5. Full stop landing.
Oof.
Turning base.
I'll fall in behind soft bubble here.
Now I got this ABBA song in my ears.
Which one?
Waterloo?
You change
We should-
your mind. Take a chance.
We should have the
I wish you
we should
had
have
done
Queen
that.
in our mind. Who wants to live forever.
There go the viewers. There go the viewers.
Yep, I'm gonna hear that all day in my head now.
It'll get blocked for copyrighted music.
Watch
Maybe
out,
the-
Facebook will cancel you.
Yeah, Zeus' channel will be taken down in like 1 or 2 hours.
Better than that Baby Shark song. I got that stuck in my head.
Oh my God, no, don't do
What
don't do
Baby
it.
Shark
no,
song?
No,
Oh, no,
no, it's
no.
there.
Don't
No,
say
it's
it.
there. Baby shark.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Oh my God, thank you.
What is that song? What are you talking about?
You don't know that song?
Oh
No.
my God.
Oh my God.
I've never
You
even heard of
really-
a Baby Shark song.
If you have
Oh.
grandkids or children, you know that song.
Yeah.
No,
Clear the runway.
we for nieces and nephews when they were growing up, it was always Barney.
Barney what?
Barney the dinosaur.
The dinosaur.
Purple
Oh,
Bear.
it drove us
Ah,
crazy.
okay.
I don't know
Love
about
You,
Baby Shark.
You Love Me, listen together.
Oh God. Ugh.
And Barney was in my head
Right,
for a while.
dee. Thank you so much.
Well, it's interesting. That sun reflected right off the water. But
That was a really beautiful flight.
It really was.
yeah, good job, Zoo.
Yeah, that worked out well. Great.
And the robot likes it too.
Yeah.
What was that movie with the robot dog or something like that? That's what it makes me think of.
It makes me think of Battlestar Galactica.
Axel,
Yeah. Was it Axel? Yeah.
I believe it was.
Yeah, the beady buck.
Oh my God, that's right.
Hey Zoo, did you see the add-on for Sky Park that where you can do advertising and different paint schemes for your plane?
What? No, this is in Sky Park.
I seen it on
Like what?
one of the sites that sell it.
Which which icon is it on the SkyPad?
Oh, I think it's an add-on.
Oh, it's not from the Sky Park people. It's an add-on supporting Sky Park. Is that correct?
I am not sure. I seen it last night. I did a quick look at it, and I figured I'd find it again and go back and see what it is.
Oh, somebody just crashed.
Scotty.
Yeah, if you got a link.
Yeah, I'll try to find it.
Do you guys think the trees look better after the update? Or no
Uh,
difference?
yeah, I don't know. They seem the same. They definitely did not get worse, put it that way.
I had to do a full reinstall to update. 170 gigabytes. Took about 2.5 hours.
There's a way to not have to do a full reinstall unless you want to.
Well, typically I don't. It seems to hang up on the Xbox thing or something. I forget to close the window out and then go to my library. I have it installed on an external drive and it'll kind of screw it up sometimes. I'm not sure. It's like then when it's like it sees it, it's updated in the library, but it's not. So I don't know if that's the same thing or be nice not to have to reinstall.
Now the clouds are very much improved. You don't get that pixelation issue.
Oh yeah, that type of distorted look. Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm going to scoot out of here. So,
Yeah, me too. Was a
nice
big
flight. A lot of fun. Good job, too. We appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Yep, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for all for being here. Including including robot Michael J.
Like a big cat just rubbed up against my leg. I'm like, ooh.
I'm going to run to White Castle. I'll see you guys later.
Oh my god.
That was good. So what's that site, that 3D site for the lunar landing and the planetary?
Oh, the one Robert was talking about.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that was a game in Steam. Titans of something.
Space.
There you go.
What is it again?
Titans of Space.
Titans, Titans.
Titans Space. Yeah, I gotta go check that out. Well, thank you, Zoo. That was awesome.
Thank you. That was fun. Thanks for being here.
I'm out.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Now, Arctic Mike's having a meeting there, Zoo, do you know?
I have trouble hearing him.
Yeah, I did too. I think he asked about the Arctic Nights upcoming event today.
Ah.
That's still on for.
Yeah, I need to look at today's calendar.
Like 45 minutes.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the calendar now on Digital Theme Park. Event calendar.
Arctic Nights.
Yep. They're doing today you're right, about 45 minutes. They're having their second briefing, and then the mission is next week.
I must be the last one in.
I see Scotty and DK Flight Nut out there.
Yeah, I'm going to Plockton. Have a look at it. It's nice airfield. It's only about 5 miles away.
Oh, you're talking about Falcon and Bebop's mission?
Yes.
T-Bob?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, can't wait for that. I guess I'll hop in DCS. Mess with some TAD stuff for tomorrow. Their mission.
Yeah, I got in the F-18 for a little while yesterday.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna go to lunch.
Okay.
There you go.
Why is
Have
the
a good
guy
one.
in the cart driving in front of me? Hey, buddy.
Hey, for anybody that is curious, on the Digital Theme Park website, under the Flight tab, I put a METAR TAF visual decoder link on there. can't remember who sent me this, but this looked pretty cool. I've got it up on the stream now for those watching, but you just type in your airport code, and it comes up with some great visual representations of clouds and wind, and then the runways that might be at that airfield and how the wind affects it, so that you see where you have headwind, crosswinds, and all that. I brought up Seattle, and it shows, hey, you got a 5-knot headwind and a 1-knot crosswind.
That's cool.
Along with, and it decodes the METAR and shows you, your visibility, ceiling, all that.
Hey guys, I'm out. Great flight.
Yep.
Hey, Robert, take it easy, my man.
Robert.
Have a good one.
See you, Robert.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right.
This is nice.
Anybody interested in the racing thing, just get with Levon or I. And when I say racing, I use that term super loosely, as we just go speeding around the track till we bump into each other, and then we go flying off, and then we start again and race, and if one of us goes
into each other.
yeah, then we stop and we wait for everybody, then we start it again, and
Burn some
hey,
rubber.
racing in VR is nutty. It's pretty good. But we don't like race, you know what I mean? Like we're just going faster.
A spirited Sunday drive.
We're clowns.
Yeah, we are clowns.
You on tracks or do they have like city streets or what?
So there are some that are official tracks, others that might be, like there's one that's in actually the Scottish Highlands, and it's a route around the, so you're on the roads. They have the LA canyons and everything, and that's one.
That's cool.
It's whatever whatever we decide to host on the server.
I mean,
That is pretty cool.
Ryan, you're going fast as hell, man. I mean, in VR with the force feedback steering wheel, they make it live. Good.
That would be cool.
I use print screen to make a screenshot, so how do I retrieve it?
If you use print screen, then bring up Paint, and then Control V, paste it into there. Right now, it's just sitting in your buffer.
Shalimar 2. Is that one of our guys?
Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
Okay. What do I know, right? I guess I'll accept that then.
Now, I think, isn't it Alt Print Screen? Is that the one that'll actually take it from the buffer and then saves it, right? Anybody remember?
No, I use the NVIDIA Shadow Play, and then I just create a key for the screenshot, and you can open it in your file. But it should be your pictures, Shalimar.
That's
I
right.
take all mine in Steam, so.
Okay, folks. Well, that is the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed that. That was our Saturday flight. We usually are doing the Sawtooth events, but this week we mixed it up and we did a flight in Scotland. And as you can see, the visuals are just gorgeous in the new Microsoft Flight Sim. So please feel free to join us. www.digitaltheme